That's one of my favorite level previews. Alright, so the archives. One of the levels that follows the movie pretty closely. But it starts out really strangely, because it's trying to follow the scene in the movie where he's being interrogated by Mishkin. And I shoot the text. And he's being interrogated by Mishkin and Oromov. Oromov comes in and kills Mishkin, and Natalia's actually with you. Or, well, with James, keep saying you, in the movie. But in the game, it doesn't quite do that. Instead, you're being interrogated by Mishkin's guards, although it looks like all they do is stand there and you go up and karate chop them. What normally happens is they talk to you and they say some boring shit that doesn't matter, and then if you go for the gun without picking up the clip, it won't have any ammo in it, but the second you pick up either of them, they start shooting at you. Now, if you wait there long enough and let their dialogue finish, then one of these Russian infantry guys come in, they all start shooting at you. I normally grab the gun, duck down, and start shooting at them or trying to blow up the file cabinet because it explodes, and you can do that without taking any damage, but it's way easier to just go up and karate chop them. It's not nearly as fun, but... or interesting, but it's just easier. And I was kind of getting tired of playing this level. It's one of the harder ones on Double Agent. Not the hardest one, but it's one of the hardest ones. This level is also interesting because you can use two DD4s throughout the whole level. And I just took some stupid damage right there because I didn't hear the damn door open. And I liked using the two DD4s a lot as a kid, but I just didn't on Double Agent because the KF-7 Soviet's better. They can do more damage quickly, and I take damage from that, which is fucking dumb. It can zoom in, you have 30 rounds in a clip, shoots way faster. It's just a really good gun that is in like the whole game. And it's weird that it's available so quickly, and it's even still used well into the late game. Although I think this is actually the last level where it's a main weapon. This is also the only level with Mishkin's guards, which are the guards in black with those quintessential Russian hats. And this is like a really little bitch way to play the level. But this level's got like the infinitely spawning guards, or at least the guards that make copies of themselves until you find the original copy. I don't know how you find the original copy. So basically it's just got infinitely spawning guards, as well as quite a few guards just in the level already. And a good way to take out a fair few of them pretty fast is to just hang out in this room and shoot them as they come in. You can also get a lot of ammo pretty fast. But I took a ton of damage doing this. Like, I cannot believe how much damage I took doing this. I'm almost dead and I haven't even left the first room. And just leaving this room is a fucking objective. Yep, I heard it in the headset, and I don't think I heard it when I was playing it, because I normally am listening to something when I'm playing these. And with this, like, I have it where it's audible, but, you know, turned down, you know, a fair amount, and probably just didn't hear it. But I like the secret passage. It's a big part of the level. Well, I think it's one of the most memorable things about the level. And this is a good spot to kind of run and hide, these little alcoves here with the glass that I used to have a ton of fun shooting. That explosion really took out a ton of guys. But that's a pretty well hidden secret passage, although it doesn't really lead to anything, but I just took it because I liked it so much as a kid. And I'm pretty sure I would use it a lot in multiplayer. This is still a really fun game to play in multiplayer. The last time I played it was when a friend of mine was visiting, like 2011 or something. I actually think I talked about that in the very first video, but yeah, this is all that's in the fucking secret passage. Just 3 normal guards. It's not really that interesting. But I love secret passages as a kid. And this is what I'm talking about with the infinitely spawning guards. They just come from everywhere. I mean, they'll show up behind you, they'll come from the other door. You don't really get an opportunity to take a lot of cover in this level until you get out of that main room, and if you suck like I do, you take a ton of damage. I have been able to just boom it through this level in like 120 or whatever you have to do to unlock the cheat. I don't remember what the cheat is, but I have done it. I haven't done it on this file, but I did on the my main file. I haven't beaten the game on this file. And this area, it does follow the movie pretty closely, although there's no poster or Karl Marx. But, you know, I wonder what I thought about that poster as a kid, or even thought anything. But, anyway, this does follow the movie pretty closely. The doors look like this. It does have the, all the bookshelves and everything, and they even call it the archives. And I remember Ormov says, like, get to the archives! Kind of weird, although it just sounds like a bad Schwarzenegger. Now, I'm pretty nervous about guard placement at this point, because I've taken so much damage. So here's, like, the super boring part of the level, and I used to have trouble finding this area, and I remember I would use the sunlight coming in through the windows to find this level. I mean, we'll find this part of the level, because then it meant I was nearby Mishkin. And Mishkin doesn't die or anything like he does in the movie, or there's no confrontation with Ormov in this part at all. And this part is really boring. I do not like all these just stand around while text scrolls across the top of the screen. That's one of the things Perfect Dark had way better than Goldeneye's actual voice acting. And he'll become fucking hostile towards you if you shoot at all. Although I was able to shoot him and he didn't, so I don't know what the fuck happened there. But I've had guards come in while he's talking to me and I'll shoot at them and then then Mishkin will start shooting at me. It's fucking stupid. But yeah, if you don't kill him, Mishkin just lives, which is boring. I thought the way Mishkin got shot in the head in the movie was really cool, and I imitated all the time as a kid. I just thought it looked really cool. And this part was risky and stupid. See, I had no idea where that fucking guy was. He shows up behind me and run away. They come through those fucking doors. You never know where they're gonna come from. But I like this kind of stuff, like running around and shooting guards like this. On the rails and on the stairs. And you know, the guards actually look exactly like this in the movie, and we're using AK-47s and everything. The first time I ever played this level, I remember I was grounded, and my dad was playing it. I wasn't playing it, just the first time I saw it, I mean. I was grounded for whatever fucking reason, and my dad was playing it. I remember he just fucking sucked, like he was just getting destroyed on this level because of all the guards. But I just wanted to play this level so much, because I was like, oh my god, it's the level after Statue, we were stuck for so long. And then I couldn't fucking play it. I remember he kept mocking me. At this point, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I think I'm just nervous about guards coming out at me. Well, this is one of my most played levels. I used to play this game a lot in high school. Before I had like a next generation console at all. I certainly didn't have a game that could play PC games, or couldn't play games. I didn't have a computer that could play games. Jesus, fucking moron. God, Natalia's so annoying. I hate that room. I hate how she runs away. Natalia's just like the quintessential fucking horrible escort mission bullshit. I read on the wiki that this area had like a blue sky or something, but it doesn't appear to me. And yeah, she runs up into this, like, attic area that I really like. Well, that I used to really like as a kid. I would, like, snipe guards with them, well, snipe them with my AK-47 through these little openings here, but they were all dead, I think. But yeah, I used to play this level in high school. Like, I remember I put on this Black Sabbath, like, mixed CD I had, and I would just fucking play this level, and it was a lot of fun. I had some good memories. That, I think you can actually get out in that courtyard. I'm not sure, but I can't really remember, but I didn't care, so I just wanted to end the level, so I did. I kind of did the objectives in a strange order, but this is the glass I always exit the level through, so I did it through this one. And that one's pretty stupid, that ending scene. Like, what is Natalia feeling so accomplished about? I was rescued. But yeah, this is a pretty good level. I like the way you exit that level a lot, just shooting out the windows and jumping out. And on to the tank level.